This is Mark Williams with Premier Basketball Media, and I am joined by 2016 Natasha T-Money Mack from Lufkin, Texas. You played this summer with Texas Elite, Adidas Crazy Fast. Talk about that experience, because last summer you played with Houston Magic, and then you and two teammates come over to Texas Elite. Talk about that transition in your experience this spring and summer.
Well, the girls on Texas Elite, they made it better to transfer. They took us in like it was family, and I really love them.
Awesome. Now, you've always been tall. Always had long arms. Talk about your development from last year this time to today. How have you developed offensively in your game? How's it grown?
I have got faster on my feet. I can't always rely on my height because there's girls out there tall as me or taller.
Mm-hmm. Well, and one thing I think I've seen you really improve on is your footwork, down low catching it. Last year was just kind of like a turn and baby hook, and now you can dribble, drop, and different things. Shoot the short corner elbow jumper, put it on the floor a little bit. Those are some things I've seen you develop in. For the coaches and fans and just basketball junkies out there who haven't had the opportunity to see you play, describe your game. What type of player are you?
I'm a defensive player. I love to block shots, get rebounds, but I can also score on my feet if I need to.
Good. You ever, Dikembe Mutombo is? Yeah. You ever want to block a shot and do the old finger thing?
I have.
You have? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's.
but I'm afraid I might get a tick or something. So.
See, you can't do it at them. You got to kind of walk over here, do something like that. That's cool. Yeah, I think you've blocked more shots in the time. I've got to see you quite a bit of play. Not even leaving your feet. You just put it out there and just not in my house. There you go, right there.
Because my wingspan is so long. It's like a 7-foot wingspan.
7-foot wingspan, and that you can probably stand in the middle of the lane and reach pretty much all the way across the lane.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's a huge asset. Now you go to Lufkin High School.
Yes.
I know not the most prestigious basketball high school in the state of Texas by any means, but talk about some things and some tradition you're trying to build there to help the team be more successful.
We got a new coach, and hopefully he has a lot of help. He knows a lot more about basketball than the other coach, and we have new players coming that's really good. So hopefully they can be a big help to us.
Absolutely. And how do you see yourself in this transition with the new coach and young players and all those players coming in? How do you see yourself stepping up and being the leader of that team?
Just helping them, whatever they need help. Be a leader as much as possible.
Yeah. I think you'll take some of this. You talked about this summer being a family. You think you'll take some of those experiences and try to implement them there?
Oh, yes, of course.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit of recruiting. I know you're pretty wide open. Haven't cut down a list, haven't made a decision, any of that kind of stuff. What are some things that are going to be deciding factors in your decision?
Well, I want to be a coach when I grow up, so hopefully something with kinesiology, because I love to coach. I love the game of basketball so much.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit off the court. Basketball is a big part of your life, not the main thing in your life. It is the main thing, but not everything, So when you're not on the floor and you're not practicing, all that kind of stuff, what's some things you do for fun?
I love to go swimming, shopping. I read books every now and then.
Okay.
I love movies.
Very cool. Where's the best shopping place in Lufkin?
I think Forever 21.
Forever 21?
Yes.
There you go. Well, very cool. Last question. In your lifetime, what's one thing you want to achieve?
A 360 dunk.
A 360 dunk. So
Yes.
so let's go on this. So you can dunk now. You can dunk.
Yes.
Yeah. So a 360 dunk. Have you tried it?
No.
No, you haven't braved up on it?
No.
Now, can you dunk one hand or two hands?
One hand.
One hand. How much of a running start do you need?
Not much.
Yeah. You're going to have to start throwing it down in warm-ups.
Oh, I am. Catch me next year.
Dixie, there you go. You want to see the girl dunk, you need to come watch Natasha T. Mack throwing it down. So we need one in the game, breakaway.
Okay.
There you go.
If I ever get a coast to coast,
Yeah.
I'm throwing it down.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate your time here at the Three Stripes All-American Camp. Good luck in your high school season this year.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
No, it was a pleasure. For 2016, Natasha, T-Mack, T-Money,
T-Money.
T-Mack, Natasha Mack. This is Mark Williams with Premier Basketball Media.